You're fine, Eureka. First time for everything, right? But, oh my god, I got in a huge fight with my best friend the other day, and he moved in with me, and, like, he was over here, and it was just me and him all night, because the rest of the guys left. They had, like, plans to do with a bunch of girls or some shit. So I was sitting here with the other guy, and we're watching, like, he put in a movie, and I don't remember what he said. Like, he got really shitty with me for no reason, and, like, called me a bitch or something, and I flipped out, and I wouldn't sit and watch the movie with him, all kinds of shit like that, and we got in this, I mean, it just was over the stupidest shit. And we got in this huge fucking fight. I mean, huge fucking fight. And we were, like, breaking shit, throwing shit at each other, freaking the fuck out. And I was, like, stabbing his bed into little pieces and shit. And he tried to stop me because I had a buck knife, so he grabs me. And, you know, we're in pissed, being complete dumbasses. And me and him do this all the fucking time. Like, him and one of my other girlfriends do this all the time. Like, known each other forever, kind of friends that you fight. When you fight, it's real bad because you just hold in all that anger and hate. And so he grabbed me like this to try and stop me and try to stop the fight. No, not Danzig. It wasn't Danzig Matthew. But, so he grabbed me, and I was so pissed. And he ended up getting the knife away from me. And he thought that, you know, I couldn't do anything about it because he's got my arms and stuff to my side, and I really couldn't move. Like, I was pinned up against the bed with a knife, and then he got the knife out of my hand, and I'm just pinned like this against the bed. He's behind me, and I'm like bent kind of over the bed, and he started laughing in my ear and shit, and I got so pissed, so I just fucking headbutted him so fucking hard. I mean, he didn't think I'd do that, and I didn't think I'd do that either. I mean, so fucking hard. Oh my god, his face was split the fuck open. And he flew back and, like, fell, hit the back of his head on the wall, and fell into a big rack of CDs and shit. And I got up and I fucking cussed him out. I was like, fuck you. It was horrible. So we just started breaking each other's shit, like TVs and shit, going nuts. And he finally left, because I was like, fuck you. I was calling for reinforcements and shit. And even though all our friends would have just been like, you guys are stupid, just stop. So he left, and after he left, I was so pissed, so I grabbed the buck knife, and he left his TV on and shit, and I don't know why. I decided, you know what, he's gone, so I'm gonna fuck his TV up real bad. It was a big, expensive fucking TV, like, huge, expensive TV. So I was so pissed, and it was still on, so I take this all-metal fucking big-ass buck knife, right? Big fucking sharp all-metal buck knife. And I go up to the TV, I grab the cord while it's still plugged in and on, and I start sawing through the cord, and I get all the way through the cord, and it fucking exploded. The cord, like, all this fucking electricity hit the knife, and it went through my body, and the knife exploded in half. Like, fucking broke and fell off. And I'm standing there like, oh, fuck. And I was so glad no one was there to see me. Because you know when you're pissed, you do something stupid, it just makes everything worse. Well, I felt like a big goddamn dumbass. My my hair was out to fucking here. Like, my hair was like, and I fucking smelled like bacon or beef jerky or something. Like, I smelled cooked. It was funny as shit, and I'm just standing there with this knife, and the wire hit my knuckle right here, and my knuckle was so fucking swollen, like the bone was huge, and I'm just standing there with a half a knife, my hair's out to here, and I smell like I'm smoking. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, start shaking like a small dog, like, oh fuck. It was horrible. So, yeah, isn't that not funny as shit? I had to tell you guys, it's funny as hell. Like, I was so pissed. It's so stupid. So he came back, and we just started laughing. We laughed our fucking asses off. We just fell to the fucking floor, almost pissed on ourselves laughing about, this is so stupid. He called me a name, and I just, you know, we were both being dumbasses. And he laughed his ass off when I told him how I electrocuted the fuck out of himself, because he freaked out, and he was wondering, like, oh my god, I can't believe you broke my TV. And I was like, well, you'll feel a lot better when I tell you the story of how it happened. It was horrible. It was fucking funny as shit, though. I cannot believe it did that. I'm like, yeah, fucking son of a bitch, and bam! Knives over, one part of it's over there, the other metal part's in my hand, my hair's sticking out, I smelled like fried people. Going green. Hold on just a second, okay?